If you get caught in a PTO, there's no getting out of it.
It's that time of year where farm families are going to be busy out on the farm, either working with their livestock or crop operation. Hi, my name is Sandra Wick. I'm the crop production agent for the Post Rock District of K-State Research and Extension. Agriculture is one of the most hazardous occupations for adults or for youth. Maybe more on the youth side because they're probably a little less familiar working with the farm machinery or actually just working on the farm. Each year, the Post Rock Extension District hosts a hazardous occupations training, or known as tractor safety course. This course is designed for 14 and 15-year-olds that actually work off the farm. However, we all know that for farm families, kids probably work on the farm starting at a younger age than 14. So we really encourage any farm families with children that work on the farm to actually complete the course. Kansas law states that any 14 or 15-year-old that work off the farm or in a farm corporation need to complete the tractor safety course. Today, we have with us some participants that recently completed our hazardous occupation training or tractor safety course. So we'll let them introduce themselves.
Cade Sass from Smith Center.
Caden Waltmer from Smith Center.
Okay, so we're going to visit with them a little bit and see their thoughts on the tractor safety course. So the first question we're going to visit with you about, Kate, is why do you think it's important for farm families and children that live on farm families especially to complete this course?
So they can learn what parts of the tractor are dangerous and how to work on them.
Okay, great. And how about you, Caden?
I think it was important to go to this tractor safety so when they do get a chance to drive a tractor like the one behind us, it reduces their chances of getting in an accident.
Okay, that is great to hear. So coming straight from the farm family children. Another question that we are kind of interested in your thoughts is, what's a couple things that you learned after completing the tractor safety course?
Well, the first thing was that you need to know where all your parts are and how they work and how they run. And the next one that I'm talking about leads right into it to figure out when you need to grease and work on parts to make sure they're still functioning correctly.
Okay, and why do you think those two things are important when you're working on a tractor?
They're important because if you don't clean out the radiator, it can easily start a nice fire out in the middle of the field that you don't want.
Alrighty, great. And Cade, how about you? What's a couple things that you learned after completing the course?
I learned about PTO safety and how fast you can be killed in one, and about how to charge your battery and use jumper cables.
Okay, and why did you pick those 2 points? Why do you think those are important?
Because if you get caught in a PTO, there's no getting out of it.
Okay, excellent point. All right, can you share with us maybe a little bit about some farm chores or farm activities that you do on the tractor around your own farm?
I drive the grain cart, and then sometimes I'll run the combine and I dry fertilize.
Alrighty, great. And how about you, Caden?
It would be the grain cart during harvest, and most of the time I'll run a disc or something like that.
Thanks for joining us and learning about our hazardous occupation training or tractor safety course. If you have any further questions on farm safety, don't hesitate to contact any of our Post Rock District offices in Beloit, Lincoln, Mankato, Osborne, or Smith Center.